What's up, guys? Jake, Vegas Vapors. Today we're going to take a quick look at the Omega Addy by VapeMob. Check it out. Alright, guys, so you guys have probably heard about the Omega. Basically, Vapor Bombs is a company in California, and they pretty much designed the Omega. So it's kind of like a four vapors by vapors type of thing. Um, Basically, it's stainless steel. The coolest thing about the Omega, and I don't think there are other company or other atomizers that have tried to do the same thing as far as the air holes that I'm about to show you, but I think it looks best on the Omega. Basically, there are three pre-drilled holes, and I'm pretty sure they're 3 millimeter. I read that somewhere. I was just looking for it and I couldn't find it. But basically, there's your inside there. It is set up right now with 26 gauge 3 wraps on each side. It's a post type atomizer, so you don't have to where you can feed it through the holes. It's kind of, you have to wrap the canthal or ribbon wire around the post, which I really wish they would have done a center post with a hole. You can just put it right through. It's easier for Baquero and ribbon wire, so I don't know why they didn't do that, but that's their deal. That's the inside of the top cap. You can see it's kind of like a beveled, reduced. It's not too big, so it definitely makes for a hotter vape. Basically, when you put the top cap on and you excuse me, when you line up the air holes, you can see that one's wide open and that one's wide open, and then this one right here is closed. Basically, what that extra one is if you want to have a single coil build, 2 will be closed, 1 will be open. So that's what that's for. It's on the NIMI right now, and I don't know if you can see the black there. Basically, I just took a couple of tanks from an O-ring, or I'm sorry, a couple of O-rings from a tank, and stuck them in those little bevels right there to give it kind of a black look, and then I got the Vicious Ant drip tip right there to match. But give it a vape and we'll go a little bit more into it. As you can see, it's a monster. I have to get one more hit. And I'm contributing that to those crazy air holes. Like I said, the cool thing about this, if that air hole's too open for you and the draw's too tight, you could make it smaller like that and just keep on going until it fits just right for you. The only way I've used it was with them wide open on both sides, so you get a lot of airflow going through the coil, which more airflow means more vapor. It's a really cool Addy. The bad side, like I said, the post, I wish the post would have been the one with the holes in it, and then you stick the wire through and then screw down. That would have been awesome on this. Also, it leaks. I don't know if it's my setup. I have the same setup on my Nimbus that does not have near as much of a kind of like a juice well. I don't know if the camera's going to pick that up. But that juice well is pretty damn big. And it's just not, it's not leaking a lot, but it's leaking more than I want it to. But it is a 22 millimeter Addy, so unlike the Nimbus, which is smaller in diameter, this fits completely flush with the Nemesis and all your 22mm mods. The logo is cool. I like the look of it. If they would have changed those posts and maybe found a different way for for it not to leak as much, it would be probably the best atomizer on the market. It does have advantages because it's so big. It's a lot easier to work with underneath the hood. You can fit, your tools in there when you're wrapping your coil and everything. But 85, what did I spend? It was like $93 including shipping for the Addy, directly from VapeMob, and it's pretty good. I'm looking to probably trade this one for a K-Fun Lite just so I can take it to work and try to put away my Atomizer tanks. This is what I've been using pretty regularly, is the John Boy on my Bravari. But yeah, when I'm at home, it's pretty much dripping all the time. So if you guys have any questions, that's a quick look at the Omega setup. Like I said, 26 wraps on both sides, dual coil. I think it was reading like 0.8 ohms, something like that. But it's definitely a cloud maker. So if you guys have anything you want to see, shoot me a message. If you have anything else, you have any questions, shoot me a message. If you like this video, subscribe to me. I'm back, starting to do more videos. So appreciate it, guys. Stay vaping.